leg, but this time around, it's a bit different. It's already different compared to the first leg. It was a 2-0 win for Fnatic Onic. Now it's a 1-0 start for Liquid.
It's not as simple anymore. It's not as straightforward anymore. Things are getting wild.
Woohoo!
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome you into the second drafting phase presented to you by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy A55, A35 5G. TLID, again, Hayabusa, Phoveus being banned out. Last time around, they went in for the Faramis as well. To top things off, Fnatic Onic with the Chip and the Fanny, still the exact same bans for both of these teams. If they want to go for the exact same, that Jushin will be banned in for Fnatic Onic to seal the deal in the first phase. But are we expecting any changes perhaps in the second game?
Honestly, I don't really think there's going to be any changes, especially for Fnatic Onic. They had that game under their belt. That really came down to that one moment where they were lacking composure. This is a rare situation where I would say, for both teams, maybe we could see the same exact draft play out. Maybe the change, if they were to make a change, would be a ban to Hylos ban? Because the Hylos was what actually got them to win in the end, that final moment. If it wasn't for the Glorious Pathway 5-man charge, cavalry charge, then the Porcupines would have been able to get that dub, the Sky Kings. But they will leave the Jushin open. Are they ready for the Jushin?
That's the big question. It seems like that is what they're still discussing. And that will be neither pan out, right? The Hylos and the Jushin will be left open. Nolan, though, a hero that got the MVP earlier, banned out.
Yeah, Fabian has been performing on the Nolan, but it doesn't go to say that he can't pick up something else, right? Technically, the Ling has been opened up. Julian, yes, is still something that he can go for, but we saw his Ling performance as well, and I don't know, TLID, do they want to go for the Hylos again?
Yes. Hylos first pick for sure. There's no way they should prioritize Jushin. They can pick up the Yve if Fnatic Onic actually pick up the Jushin here, and they're going to be kind of forced to do it, because TLID will probably take it if you don't go for it. Yeah. Edith will be a safe choice. I mean, the safest choice would still be Edith Roger, I think, with the Hylos here. Again, they don't really need to change that much for the draft, right? They just need to make an adjustment. Even if TLID pick the Jushin, Fnatic Onic can respond with a Yve pick.
You will lose everything in the
See here, will it be the...
Oh, Kyrie, finally, man! We've been asking. Yes! Okay.
And the Roger, no flex though this time.
Huh. Ling and Roger. Okay, that... I didn't expect that. I thought Ling and Edith. Now I'm kind of confused. Didn't expect the Ling because for some reason, Fnatic Onic never pick up the Ling. But they pick up the Ling now, and they go Roger. Gold. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think it's pretty safe for TLID to go Harith then, because Roger will be going gold. That's why. I was thinking, oh, okay, yeah, Harith. It should be just a Harith pick, and if they want, go Julian. Julian's pretty good against the Ling. Oh, they go Alpha. Alpha and Harith.
Oh, okay. Matilda is going to be the priority here for the second phase. TLID, they want the Matilda if it's open. So Fnatic Onic, they have to waste a Matilda ban in that second phase. Let's see though, Fnatic Onic to close out the first phase. I think a hero for Sans here, like the Vexana, is good, right? They need some sort of peel and as well as crowd control, and Vexana brings both.
That would be pretty
Valentina?
good. But
Terizla?
Yeah, I think safe would be Flex, right? Maybe the Edith here. Again, it's pretty good against the Harith. Yeah, it's a tough spot for Fnatic Onic because they don't really have Flex coming into the second phase. TLID do with the Hylos. They go to Rizla. All right, they double down. They say, no, we don't need the Flex. We want to get some strong lanes.
I mean, Terizla can be flexed.
Oh, we really haven't seen Keyboy play it.
True,
I think it's like
80-20.
But that's what we thought about Cho.
But
and then
Cho
it was
has been
flexed.
flexed many times.
By
Rez
and Keyboy.
It's 80-20.
So there is still a possibility. It is a small possibility.
Yeah. I don't like
90-10.
But
it
is still a possibility.
It's like a Baloy pick, you know? It's like one of those roamers who wants to just deal damage. Keyboy's more of a playmaker, wants to make the big flashy plays happen. But yeah, it's still a possibility. Let's leave it there. I'll put it 90-10 though. It is a Edith ban now, actually, for Evo. And by the way, why I think it's going to go to Rez is because Rez still has 100% win rate with the Terizla. He's only been able to pop off on the Terizla and the Arlet. When he doesn't get the Terizla Arlet, he's played Hylos, Cho, and earlier we saw Edith, 0% win rate.
And it's also within his name, Terizla.
I
He's got
thought you
that
were going to be
res.
saying something serious.
That's pretty serious, man.
What do you mean?
Terizla is...
He's not
Okay.
lying, right? That's a fact.
It is a
Terizla.
fact. It is a fact.
Second phase, I do still think Matilda is a good option here for TLID. Flex this high loss in that EXP. Alpha Matilda, you know, you don't have to go all in because you have that guiding wind. But the Eve, who was banned from side of Fnatic Onic in that first game, actually this time they will ban it out.
Jushin setup?
Exactly, but remember, Fnatic Onic have first pick in the second phase, so the Jushin could actually be picked up by Fnatic Onic.
And they pick up the Zask.
And then they go for Zask. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. They could go for the Zask, and then maybe to round it off, like Ani mentioned, the Matilda. That'll be a pretty scary composition. But I think at this point, how crazy would it be if they just go for... We haven't seen this in a while in XP, but Xborg. Because Roger and Ling get a lot of value because they're able to be executors. If you have a lot of HP bars, it'll be a bit of a tough situation for Fnatic Onic, and TLID already have engaged tools with the Alpha and the Hylos. Maybe they're just lacking a bit more damage, so they ban out the Jushin, Vexana, Aurora, and the dreaded Zask, the Dominator.
The Zask could be so good for TLID, right? It really eliminates that kill pressure that the Ling has. It's going to make it a lot more difficult for Kyrie. I don't know, unless of course Fnatic Onic pick it up for themselves, but... Okay, Matilda takeaway. They're not letting it go for TLID to pick up.
I want to deny that potential weedy pick down. TLID though, what did they go for here? Against the Link, against Roger, very fast mobility, very fast paced as well. With the Matilda, speed is within the Fnatic Onic side. What will they balance it out with here? That's the question. Disengager? Pickoffs?
For some reason, I'm thinking of someone who can actually hold their own in the side lane, because right now, TLID don't have that. That's why, okay, CC, Thamas?
X-Board, that's why you said X-Board.
No, X-Borg is for the fights, but you can't really hold the side lane later on in the game. You're more of a team fighting guy. Let's see. Oh, is that Angela?
Angela, Cho.
Oh, where's the... Angela mid?
Angela mid, Cho roam, Hylo CXP? Or...
I mean, technically they do already have magic damage from the Harith, right?
True.
I don't know about this Cho pick though.
Me neither. Oh,
We might see a game 3.
there's a Terizla, Matilda. Yeah, I'm on the same page here, Gani. Fnatic Onic, Valentina, last pick. They can match the Angela Heartguard now. Pretty good comp for Fnatic Onic, for TLID. That Cho, Angela, last pick, is a bit questionable to me, but I really hope they are able to perform on it.
Who's on the Cho?
I have no idea.
Oh man, we didn't get to see it either.
It's the tease here for you guys.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The second game in this best of 3 series. Again, as we take a look at the counter index and the lineup
Witty.
ratings, it is favoring TLID just a bit. Quick agree or disagree?
Honestly, I'm going to have to say I like Fnatic Onic's draft.
Let's see.
Makes sense.